Dobra, witam. Fajny ten efekt. Uwielbiam ten efekt w Portalu 2. A dzisiaj znowu w Portalika sobie gramy. Leżę w dwójkę. Jedynkę może później, nie wiem. Dobra, wstrzymam nagranie na chwilę. Okej. Czekam i czekam. Jeszcze się mi ten laguje i ogólnie... Co, już mi myszkę wciąga. Dawaj.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer,
Co
look
się
up at the ceiling.
odwaliło? Co ja odpalić w ogóle? Tutaj zwykłe te... Znowu ten lag. Co się dzieje? Jakieś lagi mam dziwne.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Ja przecież to umiem! Ja umiem tak sterować.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
O co tu chodzi? Jezu! Ja pamiętam kiedyś tutaj... Ale naprawdę, tak krok zrobiłem.
There is a framed painting.
To jest filmy!
Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. Should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
No i co dalej?
Morning. You have been in suspension for 9. This courtesy call is to
Hello? Anyone in there?
Co jest?
Hello?
Any test subject not emerging from
Are you
suspension
gonna open the door
will be assumed to have
at any time?
exercised his or her right to remain in pain and
Hello?
relaxation
No?
for the duration of the destruction of the
Are you gonna open this
facility.
door?
If you have questions
'Cause
or
it's
concerns
fairly
regarding this
urgent.
policy, or if you require a Spanish
Oh, just open the door. That's too
Feel
aggressive.
free to take a complimentary
Hello,
piece of
hello.
stationery from the desk
Why
drawer
not
in
open
front
the
of you
door?
and write us a letter. Good luck.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo. Abre la. Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. Right down there. Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive irritation after a few months in suspension. You've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. Don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling because it's the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Naprawdę, co jest z tą grą? Tak cię ciągle
Understand what I'm
laguje.
saying? At all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot. How are you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody subjects supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, no, I hit that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is the docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold.
Co się stanie potem? Zobaczymy po przerwie.
On.
To po przerwie. Uderzyłem w skutkę spontana, ale ostro lagującego.
Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold it this time.
Nawet tak, już przestali rozmawiać.
Whoa. There we go.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potential apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These
Plastic
pre-recorded
fantastic.
messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural cultural collapse. Portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Przestaną wreszcie gadać, bo to mi bardziej laguje grę.
Cube and button testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Nie, idź już.
Note the incandescent particle field kills the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized that passes through.
Aperture Laboratories. Jak zwykle laguje. No w poprzednim portalu aż tak nie lagowało, a teraz to w portalu 2 tak laguje. Nie wiem dlaczego. Lag i lag. Za lagiem. Idzie się muszę. Znaczy, przerwam na razie nagranie.
Experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Klawiatura gamingowa. Ciekawe kto był ten gamingow. Ale jak ja mam tutaj się przedostać? O co tu chodzi? Przecież jest portal, widzicie? Ale gdzie jest jakiś przycisk? Tutaj jest jakiś przycisk, ale gdzie jest jakiś ten? Tutaj jest dopiero jakiś ten na bloczek. Tutaj nie mogę się przedrzeć. Tutaj jest bloczek. Ale to już ujrzymy w następnym odcinku. Wiecie dlaczego? Bo mi się teraz nie chce. Zapisywanie gry, gra zapisana. To było na tyle. Widzimy się już jutro. Widzimy się. Znaczy, pa!